All right, here we go. Guys, good luck. Guys, all rookies, prospects, and all will be sleeved. Once one of my sleevers come in, I'll get them to do it. But big stuff we'll do right away. Sammy Sosa, Billy Martin, Greg Meddix, Aaron Judge. On the Chrome, we got Lou Garrett. For the Padres, Devarius. On the Marbles, not numbered, Colin Houck, and Luke Kiesel. And Slam Diego, first one up on the board there. Bobby Miller, Mario Rivera, Reggie Jackson. We got Roger Clemens. For Brooklyn, for the Dodgers, a little jabbed up on the end there, though. Pee Wee Reese out of 199. Going to V Rod. Sprott on the Chrome. Brandon Montgomery and Nolan Schultz. Waldrop, Jackson Cheerio. We got James Woods, Manny Ramirez, Jake Bloss. That is for Toronto on the Chrome. Paul Monitor on the Milestones for the Brewers. Nori for the Phillies. And Colt Emerson for Seattle. Eddie Matthews, Kerstad, Jake Peavy, Juan Marichal. For the A's, we got Ricky Henderson on the foil. Optic Chrome Refractor of Johnny Bench going to the Reds. Ethan Anderson, and Hagen Smith. Guys, just remind me at the end too. I gotta run the last givey for 30 teams for the last teams being sold. Deion Sanders, Rhett Louder. Got all kinds of color coming here. We got Alex Gordon, underrated rookie for Seattle. I will never try to say his name, so I always just call him Two Hands. That is going to Sexton. That is out of 39. James Tritos for the Cubs on the clear. We got Carson Benji on the unleashed for the Mets. Brady House and Susanna for Washington. One second, guys. I'll see if I get one of them to come in here to help make this a little quicker. We got Jim Palmer, Don Mattingly, Jimmy Rollins, Frank Thomas on the Sunburst for the White Sox, Marcelo Mares on the Optic Chrome. For the White Sox, we got a Kyle Teal autograph. White Sox is Reds fan. It's on the Prism, silver. Owen Hall and Callum Culpepper. So these are regular sleeves. And then these are ones that's done to the top 11. Tim Hudson, David Ortiz, Willie Stargell, Darren Baker for the Nationals on rated rookie, Luis Angel Acuna on the Chrome, going to the Mets. We got Johnny Bench on Milestones, number 30 out of 49 for the Reds fan. Bradfield Jr. and Two Hands. Carl, what's up? Seattle hit first pack. Bobby Witt, Dwight Gooden, Jake Arrieta. We got Josh Jung, underrated rookie. For Arizona, we got J.D. Dix, numbered at a 149, underrated rookie. It's going to J-Rob. Colson Montgomery on the Chrome. Kevin Alcantara and Slade Caldwell. Ian Kinsler, Austin Wells, Evan Carter, Jim Cat, Chrome for the Pirates, and JDM on the Paul Schemes. We got Cliff Lee on the Elite Series. It's going to Felix, Kyle Teal, unrated rookie, and Kellen Lindsay. Got an orange coming out here. We got Pee Wee Reese, Los Angel Acuna, Edgar Martinez. On the hollow foil, we got Molina, orange gold. For the Reds, Ken Griffey Jr. at a 199. Fault behind for the Kansas City Chiefs, Royals, David Shields. It's going to TJ. Cliff Lee, Chipper Jones, Jim Rice, Jacob Wilson. We got Will Wagner on the rated rookies for Toronto. The Virus for San Diego on the Unleashed. Got ourselves our filler card. Christian Campbell and Vance Honeycutt. Kamar Rocker, Brian Braun, Mike Muzzina, Brant Capello, Seaver King on the hollow foil for the Nationals, Numala on the chrome rated prospect, Aiden Miller, and Travis Bazana. Cole Keith, Arrietty, Jim Leyland, Beltran, Evan Carter on the Optic Chrome. We got a Marvels, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Bryce Matthews and Trey Yazovich. Pedro, Robin Ventura, Dustin Pedroia. For Baltimore, going to Felix, we got Kerstad out of 199. The Mato for the Rangers, jersey, Malcolm Moore. Rangers is Krish. Got Matt Shaw and Hurd. Andrew Jones. Dylan Cruz on the rated rookie. Silverbar, Nick York. Jim Katz on Chrome. Diamond Kings for the Angels going to V-Rod of Christian Moore. Connor Griffin on the rated prospect. And August Ramirez. We got Miguel Tejada, Ivan Rodriguez, Prince Fielder, Ozzie Smith, Bucky Dent for the Yankees on Sunburst. Behind that, we got Cam Caminetti for the Atlanta Braves on the line out of 149 on the Chrome line. Walcott and JD Dix. Nolan Ryan, Kevin Biggio, Jordan Lawler, Catfish Hunter, Pee Wee Reese on the Chrome. We got a bomb squad of Tybes the Third going to the Giants. That's Sexton. We got Carter Holton and Theo Gillen for the Rays. Another color coming up here. John Smoltz, Jack Leiter, Adam Wainwright, got Andrew Walters, Braylon Plain from Milwaukee Brewers out of 250. Brewers is going to JDM. Also got a Kobe Mayo on the Optic Refractor. Jesus Made, rated prospect. And a Cole Young. Just that. Yeah. All right, guys. Last stack in the box one. As you see, there's a ton of stuff that gets top loaded. All the colors, refractors, and all. Tony Perez, Junior Caminera, Mike Schmidt. Sorry about that for the Reds. Base card of Griffey, Jace Jung, rated rookie Chrome for the Tigers. Two hands on the Unleash, going to Seattle. Ben Hess and Seaver King. Randy Johnson, Albert Pujols, Spencer Arrighetti, Cal Ripken, purple, going to Baltimore, and that's for Felix. Cody Mayo out of 99. Also got a Bubba Chandler on the Optic Chrome Refractor for the Pirates. Lee Sterling and a Nick Kurtz. Sagis. We got Johnny Mize, Bucky Dent, Frank Thomas, Ian Kinsler on the Chrome. Got Chase Dollander for the Rockies on the Elite Series. Luis Baez for Houston, and another Chase Dollander. Numbered. All right, at a 99, we'll put up here for now. Connor Norby, Zebby Matthews, Olivia, Will Clark, Charlie Condon for the Rockies on the rated prospects foil. Rockies is TJ. We got Ryan Salone for Seattle, Malcolm Moore, and Cooper Pratt. Kobe Mayo, Johnny Bench, Alex Rodriguez, Paul Skeens on the base, Austin Wells on the Chrome. We also got Don Malley on the Milestones, another filler, Bubba Chandler, and David Shields. Will Wagner, Lou Garrett. Got another orange color coming up. We got Jake Bloss, Terry Francona, Jeff Bagwell on the hollow foil for the Astros. This one here, we got Brooks Lee for the Twins, numbered out of 199. Twins. That is for Felix. We got Cam Smith and Cash Mayfield. Guys, that's first box done. Jonesy, Kyle Till autograph on the silver prism. Red Sox. Shoot. Not that I remember strongly on the Red Sox. A's, you did have a couple of like refractors and all. Do remember that. All right, guys, second box. All right, guys, good luck. Will Clark, Cody Mayo, Johnny Bench, Alex Rodriguez, Chrome of Bucky Dent. We got Brooke Robinson on the milestones. There's Christian Campbell for you on rated prospects, and Aiden Miller. Paul Skeens, Will Wagner, Lou Garrett. We got Jacob Bloss, Chrome out of 250. Kyle Teal again for the White Sox. Jake Bloss, Travis Bazana, Colin Hawk. Terry Francona, Colt Keefe, Arrietty, Jim Leyland, Chrome of Frank Thomas. We got Unleashed out of 199. Carson Benji out of 199. Luke Kiesel and Brandon Montgomery. Carlos Beltran, Pedro Martinez, Robin Ventura, Dustin Prandora, Starburst of Johnny Mize, Noble Meyer on the Chrome. We got Noah Schultz and Dante Knoll for the Phils. Andrew Jones, Dylan Cruz, Sandoval, Nick York, Chrome of Connor Norby, Bomb Squad, Gary Sheffield for the Yankees. We got Colt Emerson and Ethan Anderson. No one can put pasta in the freaking pan. Miguel Solana, Ivan Rodriguez, Prince Fielder. We got Frank Thomas on the hollow foil. Looks like a black border here. For the Texas Rangers, Ian Kinsler out of 39, 32 out of 39. Oh, and behind that, we got River Ryan for the Dodgers. Not numbered on the signature series. Dodgers going to V-Rod, Hagen Smith, and Brady House. Way up there. Rangers is going to Kish. Might just be a filler. Or a very thick route. I think it's just filler though. Ozzie Smith. Nolan Ryan. Craig Biggio. Jordan Lawler. We got Zaby Matthews on the Chrome. Matt Shaw on the Marvels for the Cubs. Yep. Filler. Got Owen Hall and Susanna. Catfish Hunter, John Smoltz, Jack Leiter, Adam Wainwright, Susanna for the Nationals on the Hollow, Ethan Sales on the Rated Prospects on the Chrome, Culpepper and Noble Meyer. Andrew Waters, Tim Hudson, David Ortiz, Willie Stargell, Tony Olivia on the Chrome. We got Unleashed of Christian Campbell for Boston. There you go, Jonesy. Got you something. Not numbered, though. Ethan Salas and Bryce Rayner. Darren Baker, Bobby Witt, Dwight Gooden, Jake Arrieta. Whoa, Milwaukee. Was that made on out of 149? Was hoping for an auto on that one. Bryce Rayner, Blake Burke, Evan Waldschmidt. Chase Young, Kinsler, Austin Wells, Evan Carter, Will Clark on the Chrome, Chase Dollander on the Unleashed for the Rockies, Ryan Salone, and Lamavita. Jim Cat, Pee Wee Reese, Luis Angel Acuna, Edgar Martinez, Connor Norby on the Hollow, Terry Francona. There you go, Jonesy. Terry Francona on a refractor chrome. Sure, that's big PC there for you. Colson Montgomery and Namala. Got pink coming out here. Cliff Lee, Chipper Jones, Jim Rice on the pink. For a second there, I thought it was going to be Kyle Teel again. I saw catcher gear. Mike Piazza for the Dodgers. That one's 1 out of 79. 1 on the print. Takeo Roby for the Cardinals on the clear. We got ourselves James Wood on the Elite Series. Marcelo Mayer and Brandon Sproat. Jacob Wilson. Rocker. Bucky Dent on the Sunburst. I think we got every single Bucky Dent non-numbered parallel that's possible now. Blake Burke on the Chrome. Stranger Series. Boom! Felix. I think I got you paid, man. Ryan Clifford and Kyle DeBragg. Got it. Felix even in here. He left. Let's see. We will move Johnny up here, down there. Mike Mussina, Brent Comparas, Sammy Sosa, Billy Martin, Kobe Mayo, another Chrome, Kirby Puckett, Milestones, Gonzalez for the Giants, and Marlando for the Marlins. Greg Maddux, Aaron Judge, Bobby Miller, Mario Rivera. We got purple for the A's, Ricky Henderson out of 99. Going to Jonesy. We got Jarrett Thomas for the Rockies on the Refractor Chrome. Benji and Tavares. Reggie Jackson, Roger Clemens. Got a couple, it looks like Bomb Squad and a color coming up here. Waldrip, Jackson Churro on the green. Waldrip for Atlanta on the line. Bomb Squad, Cody Mayo. So 149 on the wall trip. Cody Mayo Bomb Squad. Tommy Troy. And there's Jacob Mez for the Brewers. James Wood. Manny Ramirez. Eddie Matthews. Kirstead. We got Owen Hall on the rated rookie hollow foil. Ryan Waldschmidt on the optic chrome. Boston Bateman for San Diego. And Lombard Jr. for the Yankees on the prospect. Might be a relic coming here, or it's a filler. Jake Peavy. Marshall. Deion Sanders. Alex Gordon. Chrome of Johnny Bench. We got Marvel Nick Kurtz for the A's. It's our filler. Tibbs and Starlin Kaba. Rhett Lauder. Jim Palmer. Don Mattingly. Jimmy Rollins. Hollow foil of Sebi Matthews for the Twins. Rated rookie orange. Cole Young for Seattle out of 199. Griff O'Ferry and Jet Williams. Jeff Bagwell. Molina. Ricky Henderson. Mike Piazza. Alex Rodriguez on the optic chrome. Dalton Rushing Bomb Squad for the Dodgers. Drew Gilbert and Jarrett Thomas. All right, got 3 packs left. Guys, don't forget to, I got to do the random. I'll do that before I do the recap in case anyone needs to bail out quick. Quick wheel spin for the Givey. Michael Young. Jim Tomei. Brooks Lee. On the green, Don Mattingly for the Yankees. That's out of 199. Ryan Salone on the rated rookie chrome. For Chicago, Jameis Theodos on the relic. Bryce Cunningham, and there's one for the NIL finally. Sasaki. Little thought up there. Barstoposey, Tony Perez, Junior Caminera, Mike Schmidt, Paul Skeens on the Optic Chrome. What is this thing? Greetings from Boston, Roman Anthony. Jonesy. Yeah, I think they're hard hit. I don't know if they're a case hit or, but yeah. Play him right there for a second. We got Braylon Payne and Chase DeLauder. Guys, last pack. Like we got Sunburst and maybe a red. Finish up here. Ken Griffey. Randy Johnson. Albert Pujols. Spencer Ariegi. Frank Thomas on the Sunburst. Jace Burns for the Reds. Color match. Going to Reds fan. Out of 99. 10 out of 99 on that. The Arobi and Owen Casey. Guys, so let me get this organized. We'll do the wheel real quick and then we'll go over what we hit. All right, so someone give me a number for the shuffle. Show wheel. We're gonna clear everything that's on here. And oh, not NFL. All MLB. What we got? We got number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck. Twins. Twins is Felix. I'll get him back in here. TJ, it wasn't that bad. You got like the Jordy Condone Chrome and everything. I mean, not horrendous for you. Who else you had? I called your name a couple times. Oh, you got the autograph too. Reptilian just base. Bazana. Guys, appreciate you. Again, thank you for everyone who stuck around all day. I will be running this back. I'll send it out to you guys. If you just want to pick up the same teams, I'll give you a deal on it for it being a long fill today. All right. For the Angels, we got Christian Moore on the Diamond Kings. Caminetti for Atlanta out of 149. Dylan Cruz rated rookie. Kerstad on the green. Numbered 199. Ricky Henderson on the hollow foil. Roby on the clear. Jarrett Thomas, chrome refractor. Johnny Bench out of 49. James Wood on the Elite Series. Bubba Chandler on the chrome. We got Malcolm Moore on the jersey for the Rangers. Yuzevich, Denning. Angel Acuna on the Marvel. Acuna on the chrome. Johnny Bench on the silver foil. Tavares on the Marvels, not numbered. Check out Maz on the rated rookie. We got a wall trip out of 149. Kobe Mayo, Bomb Squad. Charlie Condone for those Rockies and TJ. Halfoil. We got Brooks Lee for the Twins. That's out of 199. We got Sasaki on the rated prospect. Skeens Chrome. Don Mattingly out of 199. We got James Chirantos on the Jersey Kings. We also got Nick Kurt on the Marvels for the A's. Hold on 1 second. Dalton Russian Bomb Squad, Ricky Henderson, numbered to 99. Christian Campbell on the Unleashed, not numbered. Ian Kinsler out of 39. Josh Jung rated Chrome. Optic Fibs on the Bomb Squad for the Giants. Griffey out of 199 for the Reds. Benji for the Mets, Unleashed. We got James Durantos on the clear. Cole Young out of 199. Mike Piazza, 1 out of 79. We also got the Carson Benji Unleashed out of 199. Matt Shaw on the Marvels. Cody Mayo out of 99. Gary Sheffield Bomb Squad. 2 hands on the Unleashed. Brian Payne out of 250. Bubba Chandler on the rated prospects. Sevier King on the hollow. Paul Skeens out the chrome. Molina on the hollow foil. J.D. Dix out of 149. Frank Thomas on the starburst. Pee Wee Reese out of 199. Jace Burns out of 99. Frank Thomas, sunburst. Cliff Lee, Kyle Mattingly, Wells, and Shields. On the board, we got David Shields for the Royals, TJ. We got River Ryan for the Dodgers. We got Jesus Made at a 149 for the Brewers. We got Kyle Tucker on this silver Prism Auto and a red at a 250. We also got 2 hands numbered out of 39 for Seattle. Boston got the Roman Anthony seating. Greetings from Boston on the Roman Anthony. And for Felix, for the Nationals, we got the Dylan Cruz rookie auto. Again, guys, appreciate everyone jumped in. Like I said, I'll be posting it back up again. I'll send out shares. If you're interested in same teams, I'll give you a deal on them. Appreciate everyone that hung out today in this break. Let me just tag Felix so I can see what he wants. Well, welcome in, James. See if Phil's on one right now. He is not. I'll just have to message him.